This afternoon, lawmakers across Georgia are reacting to a judge's decision to approve new congressional maps for 2024. The judge says lawmakers fixed the problems he had with the original maps by adding new majority black voting districts, but not everyone is on board with this decision. Our Grace King explains.
On to these maps.
Weeks after a contentious special session, U.S. District Judge Steve Jones ruling state legislators fully complied with his order to create at least one additional majority black congressional district.
They were fair maps before, they're fair maps now, and so hopefully now we can get on with the important business of conducting the 2024 election.
Josh McCoon, chairman of the Georgia Republican Party, is glad these maps are approved.
A lot of people had to wait to know what the political landscape was going to be. Now we know.
Still, he preferred the first version they drew up.
I think that most Georgia Republicans were for the original map because it was fair, it was balanced, it gave plenty of representation.
Tonight, Democratic State Representative Derek Jackson expressing disappointment too.
It is incredulous where we are today because this second set of maps are worse, in my humble opinion, worse than the first set of maps.
Jackson's district changed drastically in 2021, and he says this new version won't fix it. Other legislators are also looking at big changes.
You look at the 7th Congressional District, for example, how it's diluting Gwinnett County.
In a statement, Congresswoman Lucy McBath says she refuses to let an extremist few Republicans decide when she'll be done with Congress, and that she'll make a run in a new district if that's what it takes.
Elected officials are diluting citizens' vote and their voice and their power through the tools of redistricting and gerrymandering.
Jackson's fraternity is actually part of the lawsuit challenging these maps. He says they plan to appeal. One challenge there, though, will be the timing. Election officials, campaigns, and voters have just 5 months to understand all of the district changes. Coming up tonight on 11 Alive News at 4, more on how these changes are majorly impacting the re-election bid of Democratic Representative Lucy McBath.